Or they try to.
Time for a true display of skill.
Hey guys, my name is Palix and this is a video, obviously. Today I'm going to preoccupy your time by telling you a little story. Oops, wrong script, sorry. This is embarrassing, let me just... Okay, this one. Yeah, perfect. So, many of you may not know, actually no one knows me, and that's what makes this more interesting and sad. But a few years ago, I made a short video of Starcraft 2 Zerg units impersonations. That went surprisingly well, and like the most intelligent human being in this world that I could have been, I... wait for it... deleted the video. Yes, I did the most stupid thing in the world. And ever since then, I could not get my mind off of how many views I got and how many positive reactions I received. So, I'm going to redeem myself and make an idiot out of myself again by trying an emphasis on trying to make a comeback impersonations video from StarCraft 2 and League of Legends. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So the first one is my favorite, but not because it's my best, but because it was my very first main in League of Legends. And that is Zeke's. I even have a bomb that I made. It's actually covered in scotch and... no, but it has a special place in my heart. And to sound like Zeke's, you need to imagine yourself being extremely angry, desperate, and being a little man with a high-pitched voice. Something like, "Don't worry, I got this." But with more, I don't know, passion. You have to be an actor, which I am not. And that's sad, but I'm still gonna do it. So, the other lines include something like, "I like my enemies how I like my bombs. About to explode!" And that "about to explode" I cannot reproduce for some reason. I just don't know how. But this is what I can deliver, and this is what you'll get. So, back to Ziggs. So Ziggs, what do you always say?
Impatient? I'm not impatient. Bombs away! I'll take this one and throw it in your face.
And that's basically Ziggs. Yay! I did it! Somehow. Some way. I actually did it. Which, Ziggs, as you can see here, is a very beautiful small animal, I guess, yordle, as Riot says. On to the next one. The next one is Aurelion Soul, which is probably impossible to manage to a perfect level without some skills in editing. But I do not hold any type of, skills in editing. But I can manage to do it somehow precise. I don't know. I can manage. Don't worry, I can do it. And to do it, you actually have to sound like the character. And yeah, Alex, that's obvious, but the character of Aurelion Soul is a character that has it all. The one that's above everything. And to sound like someone that's above everything, you have to straighten your back and be your best self. Take your throat back, down. And to sound loud like Aurelion Soul, you have to sound something like the actual sound. But to sound like you are trying to sound like Aurelion Soul, you have to sound something like, "My works are revealed by worlds I have never even visited. They call me a comet, they call me a dragon. They have no words for my true form." Something like that. And that's not really something you hear him say a lot, but something that you actually hear him say a lot, and at least that's what I like to hear. The best line, in my opinion, is, "Ah, the joys of lesser organisms rising up to slay their betters, if only they were aware of the impermanence of being, or the permanence of me. Alas, I am simply too beautiful for this world. I grieve for every son ever born. Or something that you actually hear more than these is smolder and implode, pure starfire. And the best is boop. No, let me try again. Boop. 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 This is getting annoying. Boop. Yeah, that's actually Aurelion's soul. So, on to the next. The next one is the Marauder from Starcraft 2. A unit from the Terran race, which honestly, it's a very, very imbalanced race, in my opinion, but who cares, right? So, the Marauder, as you can see, right next to me, or right above, is a very big guy. It's a very confident guy. He is misogynistic. He has very, I don't know, bad lines sometimes, but he's a funny guy. So, to sound like the Marauder, you have to sound something like, yeah, I got 5 fingers, 3 on this hand, 2 on the other one. Baby, you really like my fuse. Whoops, damn, premature detonation. Baby, if I could rephrase the alphabet, I, you, and I together. Watch your sound, baby, mine's explosive. Sucks to be you. And that's basically a Marauder. This one last part, ignore it. It was bad. Yeah, I can tell it was bad. But the rest kind of sounded like it. On to the next one. The next one is Zed, which is this guy right here. I don't really play him that much and I don't really like him, but he's that kind of guy who's an assassin and he's going to kill you from the shadows. That's basically his thing. And when you pick him, he says something like, I hope that's the quote, the unseen blade is the deadliest. And when you ban him, which is most of the times actually, in my elo, which is a very low elo, do not deny me. And some other quotes that you can hear throughout the game are, only the worthy will survive. Balance is a fool's master. Tradition is the corpse of wisdom. And that annoying laugh that I cannot do. I just cannot do is something like something like that, and it's very annoying. Let me try again. No, I don't want to try again. No, it's awful. No, I don't want to try again. And that being said, I just want to go on to the, the next one. The next one is none other than Urich, which, surprisingly, I enjoy playing. And whenever I play, I can hear something like, the bells toll, and I respond. What I do is just every horrid piece of it. I cling to life by the thinnest thread, hallowed or profane. I no longer know. I do not know what lies beyond, but it is better than this. The bells toll and I respond. And the thing about Urich's voice lines is that he has a partner, he has a friend, more friends, which are the souls he carries to the beyond. Which sounds something like, we see you, Urich. We know your weakness. You know nothing. Just one more grave. I go wherever souls are adrift. And that's basically Urich. I hope it ended up well enough. On to the next one. And for the purposes of making more videos and more content, this is going to be the last one. And I kept it for the last because he's the most difficult to manage. He's an extremely versatile champion, a very hard to play champion, and his voice lines are over the top. And I'm talking, of course, about Ramus. The spinning ball of pain, which keeps telling you that you hit yourself, which is true, you hit yourself. And his voice lines are very, very hard to manage. There's something like,
Okay, okay, alright, yeah, alright, yeah, okay, okay.
doesn't that sound, I don't know, difficult? Yeah. So that was Rhymus. You know, why not? So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, a like, which is, yeah, the same thing, and maybe even subscribe to my channel, because who knows, maybe I'm going to keep posting videos, maybe I'm going to not do that, but that's a thing of the future. I cannot predict the future. The thing is, this video represents me forgiving myself for deleting the video. It was a combination of moving over and actually making a video, and it was kind of made just for fun, and it actually, I'm still shaking, I'm very nervous doing it. So if you guys enjoyed it, once again, please leave a like, comment, tell me what to do next. It either can be from Lord of the Rings, it can be from Starcraft, it can be from League of Legends, it can be from whatever you want. I'm going to try and make it. If I can do it, I can do it. If I don't, that's it. End of story. But regardless, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.